Great. Hi everyone. So again, this is Brittany from Prince Princess. I wanted to make another video just to explain the reasons why I chose to sell and I chose Amelia James. I'm going to be going over some just general reasons why I chose to do direct sales. And I'm also going to talk about why I chose to do clothing and then also why I chose to do Amelia James. I'm going to try and make it as quick as possible. I know my last video was a bit long, so here we go. I made some notes to help me out. So first of all, the reasons that I wanted to do to just sell and to do direct sales primarily was I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I do have a background in early childhood education. I actually have my master's, so I did put a lot of time into my education, but when it comes to my family and having young children, I really wanted, and we also think it's the best for our family right now, for me to stay home with my toddler. He is doing preschool part-time, just a couple hours a day now, but it has been, it's a great experience to be able to stay home. And I started to really want to, at the same time though, be able to bring in some extra income just to help support our family, cover extra things. My son started some speech services recently, so that was also one of the things that we wanted to try and have a little extra to cover some of those things. So I knew I wanted to do direct sales, and then I started to really think about what it was I wanted to do, and in the end I started to focus on doing clothing, particularly because for me personally, I have really come to enjoy shopping direct sales companies that do clothing because of the flexibility of it. I don't have to pack up my toddler and bring them to the store. Obviously I can shop off of anything online, but it's truly a different experience to be able to shop with someone that you know their name, they're a mom like you or a person like you, and that was something that I was very attracted to. And I know for me personally, it was meaningful because when I couldn't get out, especially when my toddler was young, when I couldn't, it was hard to get him out. I could just open Facebook and browse and still feel like, I wasn't just a mom. So of course I love being a mom, but I feel like that aspect is something that was really attractive to me. So I settled on clothing, particularly because of that reason, but also just to add to that, also because I know the frustration of searching for clothing that fits and that's quality, that doesn't rip the first time you wear it. And so that was all factored into my decision, which also led into why I chose Amelia James. So Amelia James is a new company. There's just about 700 reps as of now, so there aren't a lot, but eventually when I was doing a lot of research and I looked at a lot of the different companies that are out there, I chose Amelia James because of the flexibility that the company has, You can buy a very small kit. It's not like a ton. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as some of the other ones. Um, they also have rolled out a buyback policy. So if you try it out and it doesn't work for you, you can send things back. Um, so that was attractive as well. And just really the clothes is quality clothes. The founder, Ariana, is very involved in like picking the fabrics, and so she kind of has to like hand pick every fabric. But she does it because she wants to make sure that what we're putting out is quality clothes. Um, and I guess beyond that, like I talked about the flexibility, I talked about the quality of the clothes. Beyond that, with the company, I feel like they actually care about their consultants and their reps. Of course, there are bumps in the road because it is a new company, so there are definitely challenges with it being new. But I would say that the rep support, like the customer support for reps, they are very helpful, very intentional. They try to follow up as soon as possible, because they really do care about their reps and or their consultants, whatever you want to call them, um, and they are really trying to make the company something that's for consultants and customers. So I really appreciated that, and that was part of the reason. And then just lastly, it's pretty clothes. I know that the first time that I found Amelia James was from the perspective of just being a customer, and I was like, wow, it's really pretty. They have beautiful prints, and a lot of their clothes is very stylish. It's not just like just simple cuts. Although some of their pieces are simple cuts, they do more styles. That's kind of their big thing. They have these weekly launches where they release new styles. So if you're someone who likes variety, likes new styles, likes to have something that's a little bit, that's a little bit with it now, for lack of a better word, Amelia James is a great company to be buying from, but at the same time, I do love that they have different styles that suit different, different groups of people. So, or I should say different groups of women, because it is women's clothing. And so I really appreciate that as well, because I get to offer that variety to my customers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to follow me. Click on the link to follow my Facebook page or join my Facebook group. I also have a website that's www.princeprincess.com, so you can check that out as well. Thanks for watching.